I just got in from the gym. It's a dark, somber day. It's not even nighttime. But I just had an idea as I was going up the stairs. I had of the businesses I had, there was one employee who I started to get a little close to, and then I saw how scary she was, intimidating, and I just stayed the fuck away from her, you know? And she's the one I had the most conflict with, and she eventually became one of the managers, but she shouldn't be a manager. She's not even a people person. That being said, not knowing what I know now, that how strong a borderline she is, like really intimidating, like, and she was in psychology and she dropped out, and she know no limits, like she would tell me off in text, like, I'm not supposed to do your job, blah 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 blah, and not realizing the consequences, you know what I mean? When I got rid of the business just before, you know, I had to let her go and her accomplice. I don't think she's narcissist. Well, she might have a bit of that, but it was like it was a team, and she had a boyfriend. She said, "Ooh, you know." It's clear she didn't have any. It wasn't working on her therapy and stuff, or she was really stressed. And why are you in that job? You know what I mean? Serving smoothies. But everyone seemed to be scared of her. There was one girl who left, and who told me privately that it's just everyone's scared of her. So she was like that with everybody. And of the short time I had the businesses, she gained like 30 pounds. She was huge, comparatively. And then there was a trauma that happened to her. Someone grabbed her ass when I first bought the one of the businesses, and there was no video cameras yet. And I was like, I was trying to help her, you know, see what I could do. And had I known it was to no avail, you know, she would be exploding at everything. Yeah, I would have let her go then, you know. Yeah, because it's obvious she hasn't been working on herself yet. Maybe she doesn't even know, even though she has a hankering, because she was going into psychology, but she stopped. You know, people go into psychology because they want to learn more about themselves. I'd like to do that. So that came to my head. Yeah. So explosive personality when she's stressed. Eats heavily to subdue her pain. And doesn't really show emotion. She puts on a fake personality when she's dealing with the clients, but then in a real sense she doesn't really care. So I guess, you know, fake identity, no sense of identity. That's of the stuff I've seen. So